Hey guys, welcome to today's video from SWAK Cosmetics. We're going to be doing the look from our summer collection, the Neapolitan, and it's a great look because it's got both browns and it's got pinks in it. So it's a really fun look if you're wearing both neutral colors, and it kind of just goes with everything. And it can be worn year-round too. So let's get started on this look. Okay, first we're going to start with our neutral, our cream colors that are just going to highlight underneath our eyebrows. So today I'm using Pearl Reflection. It's one of my favorites. It's just a real nice highlighter. It doesn't have a whole lot of shimmer to it, and we're going to just go ahead and put it right underneath the eyebrow. Go ahead and carry it right underneath the eyebrows and out to the edges of the brow. Next I'm going to use Identity. And I love this color because it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not too crazy. It just kind of catches the light just a little bit. So I'm going to put that just underneath Pearl Reflection. Again, it's just kind of a cream color that's got a little bit more shimmer to it. And we're going to carry it all the way into the eye and all the way out. Next, this is kind of my secret weapon. This is Pink Shimmer, and that's the name of the color. And we're going to go ahead and use it right on the inside of the lower lid. I love this color. It's like a baby pink, and I'm going to go ahead and brush it up just a little bit into the center. This is kind of a matte color pink. It doesn't have a whole lot of shimmer to it. It's a real pastel looking color. And this color is going to really pop as we begin to add in the darker colors. A lot of times I'll add in just a little bit right in the corners of the eye. There we go. See that? Okay. Now I'm going to use a small rounded fluff brush, and we're going to go ahead and start in the corners of the eye, outer corners, and we're going to start in the crease first because you want the color to be darkest right in the crease, and then you're going to blend up. Let the brush do the work. And I only put the product on one side of the brush. I didn't go back and forth on my brush. I just put it on one side. That way it helps blend with the other side because there's no product on it. And remember to go all the way out to the corner of your eye and then kind of work it up. And I just go slightly on the inside of the eye. Let's do the other side. One side's always easier to do than the other side. Again, you want to make sure you go all the way out to the corner. Sometimes people don't go all the way out to the corner of their eyes, and you cut yourself short. Your eye will look a lot bigger if you go all the way out to the corner. And let the brush bring the product up and blend it for you. Now I'm going to stick just a little bit on the lower outer corner. And I'm going to carry it underneath. So Neapolitan comes from just like the ice cream, where you get chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. This is the same concept. You've got brown, pink, and cream all in the same look. Okay, sometimes I go in with a little bit of a more intense brush, like this one is a little bit more condensed. It's not so fluffy, so therefore it grabs the product and it places a little bit more product where I want it. So I don't have to use any darker color. I use the same color, and actually this color is my Sandstorm. I kind of get this one and Almond mixed up because they're pretty close. This one's a little bit cooler brown. So I'm just going to go in the corners just a little bit with this different brush, And just the different brush with the same color helps give it a little bit more of an intense crease. And I almost make kind of a sideways V between the lower lid and the crease. So today we're gonna go ahead and do liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use the same sandstorm color, medium brown, just along my lash line. Just so that when I put my liner on, it's not gonna be so stark. It's gonna have a little bit more of a blend to it. I'm gonna start right in the middle of my eye with my liner. Right in the middle, carry it out, and I carry it out and up just a little bit. Don't ever fully close your eye when you're doing liner. Everybody guess why? Because when you close your eyes, a lot of times you get the wrinkles with your eyes being closed, and if you just look down versus completely closing your eye, then you won't get the wrinkles. It'll be a lot smoother, it'll be a lot easier application. And that way you don't have to like stretch your face way out. Get as close as to your lash line as possible. Okay. Then a lot of times I like to take right away. This is my intense brush again, my little bit more condensed brush rather than a fluffy brush. And a lot of times I'll just go right over the top. I'm using Abyss, which I absolutely love this color. It's just a black, but it's all matte, so you're not gonna get any shimmer or anything like that. It's just gonna help set your liner. I'm going to use it mostly on top of the liner. So if you've got a line, let's say this is the liner, I'm going to leave the bottom as dense as I can, and I'm going to blend just towards the top. That way you get the smoky, but it still stays a strong line. Otherwise, sometimes we end up over blending, and then it just blows it all out rather than having still a strong line with the blend at the top. Does that make sense? So you can either blend with a brown or you can blend with a black. Sometimes I do a little bit of both. So there's one eye. We got liner, no liner. One side's always easier to do. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of my sandstorm again, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right on top of the black. Just right on that top part of the line, not the bottom. What does that do? That just kind of blends my browns and my blacks. I'm going to take the fluffier brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just go lightly over the top. There. Now then you've got a real strong cream or strong pink color in here, and you've got a strong line on the outside, and it's already blended. And I just blend from kind of the middle of the crease up. I try not to get right where that crease is. I try not to blend too much right on there, but more up a little bit higher, so that way my crease stays a strong color. And then I'm just blending the rest of it until you really get it. If you have to, go back in with your fluffy brush and strengthen that crease line. the more you continue to build the colors, the more they'll darken up for you. A lot of times I'll take my fluffy brush and I'll go ahead and just make sure there's no extra color underneath my eyes. If you want to, you can put black on the outer corners of your eyes. It just depends on whether you're going for a day look or a night look. I'm using French Bloom. Okay, we've got our mascara on, we've got the top and the bottom on. So this is the Neapolitan. That completes our tutorial for Neapolitan from the Summer Collection 2017. I'm so glad you joined me, Marzette, with SWAK Cosmetics. If you liked this tutorial, don't forget to share it with your friends, like it, comment, let us know how you did when you tried it out, and we will see you next time. You are more than the makeup you wear.